This video will describe the features associated with adjectives, adverbs, adpositions, conjunctions, phrasals, and particles. Let's start with adjectives. There's only one degree. It's called only one feature called degree, and here are the values. No degree, for example, the big dog, or if we use it predicatively, that dog is big. Comparative, the bigger dog, or the dog that is bigger than that other dog. Superlative, the biggest dog. Intensified, the very big dog. Extremely intensified, the extremely big dog. Too, that dog is too big. Less, that book is less important than this book. Least, that book is the least important book. Superlative of two items. There's two ways of looking at this. In different languages, some languages adopt one way, other languages adopt the other way. If there are only two items, and we're talking about the superlative, it can be the oldest. For example, the oldest boy, or the older boy. If there are two boys, one's older than the other, in English we would usually say the oldest boy. But sometimes other languages will say the older boy when there are only two. So we have a special degree value for superlative of two items and least of two items. The younger boy. In English we would usually say the youngest boy. But if there are only two, we could also say the younger boy. If you're wondering why we have these standard format markers in here, it's so that later when you look at the pop-up showing the example, they're in bold. So that's why we put those markers in there. Okay. If we go to adverbs, we see the same thing. No degree, he walked quickly. Comparative, he walked more quickly than Mary. Superlative, he walked the most quickly. Intensified, he walked very quickly. Extremely intensified, he walked extremely quickly. Too, he walked too quickly. He walked less quickly than Mary. He walked the least quickly. And adverbs only have that one feature called degree. Adpositions don't have any features. Conjunctions don't have any features. Phrasals don't have any features. An example of a phrasal is something like, I am who I am. When God's talking to Moses and he says, I am who I am. Okay, we can't analyze that. That's not a relative clause modifying a noun. I am who I am. We can't analyze it. So we put that as a phrase into the semantic representation, and it's a phrasal in our ontology. Particles don't have any features.